Hi guys, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel if you're coming back. And since this is An Idiot Abroad Season 3 Episode 1, there's probably a good chance you've been here before. So, like I said, this is Season 3 Episode 1, the first one. We're back to it here, we're getting it on. I don't know what the format for the new season is. I think he's got a buddy with him. I'm not too sure. I try and stay away from everything Carl when I'm not watching it. I don't watch other videos. I don't read anything, except for the comments. But I pretty much try to stay blank on what's coming up here. If you like the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and share the video. The first two series were fun. The first one was kind of rough on Carl. It kind of wore him out a lot because Ricky was running the show there, and he just likes to see Carl suffer, I think, and be uncomfortable and awkward. But there was there was a lot of good scenes in there. In Mexico was good. I think Mexico might have been my favorite, when he does the wrestling and eats the worm. But there were other moments. And season 2, okay, that was a little different. Ricky wasn't as harsh on Carl, but I think they worked that out. Carl got to pick some of his adventures. He didn't pick bungee jumping. He had 2 chances at it and still no go on the bungee jump. Well, but he did ride on top of an airplane. That was funny. He did that instead of dancing in front of a bunch of leather guys. I don't know. This seems like an easy choice. Well, it must have been easy for him. So we're going to go on to Season 3 now. Like I said, there's only 3 of these episodes, and he's with a buddy. So, I don't know how it's going to go, or what's going to happen, or even what it's going to be like. But let's watch.
Marco Polo, one of the world's greatest explorers. In the 13th century, he embarked on an epic journey from Venice to China that took over 3 years to complete. Now, Ricky Gervais is sending his mate Carl Pilkington to follow in his footsteps. But this time, he's got a little company.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that?
Puffing and puffing.
Jesus Christ. It's like a Primark sale.
He said if he did it again, he'd want some company this time. He meant me, but I've sent someone in my place.
Yeah. Grab hold of that. We can't see it.
They're like chalk and cheese. Carl whinges all the time.
He's doing me head in. He's treating it like a holiday.
He says he doesn't want adventure, he doesn't want stress.
I'm just not a good swimmer.
Once you're in, it'll be fine.
Warwick never says no. He'd take on a challenge.
Tease the camera, tease the camera. Now do a little bit from Oliver. Good.
It's not the night for this, is it? Warwick, you'll have to do it.
I'm doing it.
They're going to have the adventure of their lifetime, whether they like it or not.
Whoa.
Oh, another bungee jump.
Right.
Thank you for signing up for another adventure. You're going to take the Marco Polo route. Started it all off, one of the most famous explorers of all time. And he went from Venice through Europe, Asia, and you're going to end up in China. I remember telling you when Dick Whittington walked to London that he had a cat with him, his cat. And you went, why take a cat, right? Take a little mate.
I didn't mean a little mate. I meant take a mate. Take someone who can help you. Bring something with them.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, that I'm not going to bring anything to the party here?
I've never seen a dwarf.
Hey, I know that guy. That guy's from Willow.
Reynold Fiennes.
He was in Willow.
Climbed Everest.
I forget his name. I don't think I ever knew his name.
If I'm being honest, if we're being honest, though.
Carl,
Because what you don't...
What's his height got to do with it?
Willow,
I just think you're going to be a hindrance.
Oh, this is really bad.
Normally, when I've done these things in the past, all I've had to do is worry about myself.
Yeah.
I don't have that many mates. I don't think I need them. And maybe that's part of what's worrying me. That you're like a little sort of limpet hanging on, dragging me back. That's how it feels.
Limpet?
Well, that's something that's just clinging on, a stag beetle, a leech, taking from
Yeah,
you.
not
You're
a
like
limpet.
a leech.
That would be insulting.
No,
a stag beetle or a
leech.
leech, he means.
A leech sucking me blood, taking me energy because you're going, can you carry this, can you carry that?
Be fine.
It's not fine. I tell you what, I want that little bit on my phone with you going, it'll be fine. So that when you're shitting out a lung, I can go, remember that? It'll be fine. That's what worries me. He hasn't got a clue. It's not all luxury.
It'll be fine, honestly.
It won't be fine.
Venice. In Venice.
Marco Polo, this is where he was from. This is where he started it. Just think how old all this stuff is.
You'd soon get sick of it though, wouldn't you? It's a town made for mermaids. You know what I mean? It's just hassle.
Yeah, but if you lived here, it wouldn't be a hassle because it's part of your life, and you realise when you want to get from there to there, you either jump on a gondola or you walk up to a bridge and cross.
Yeah, I think we've moved on, haven't we? The time when we walked out of the water, stopped swimming about. We were fish, weren't we, millions of years ago?
We weren't fish.
We were some sort of swimming grub type thing, and it grew up into people. Now, I don't know how old this place is, but it suited us more back then. It doesn't work, living like this. It's not.
Of course it works.
It doesn't work living in water. It's a pain
city's
in the
been here
arse.
for hundreds of years.
Where are we going?
Just keep going straight.
Well, I've got no option. Like Pac-Man. It's like a fire alarm's gone off and everyone's just hanging about.
They've come to see this. St Mark's Square. It's beautiful.
Never heard of it.
1600s, right? This was the centre for culture and entertainment in Europe. You can just feel the energy. It's interesting how the human body was represented.
The body hasn't changed, has it, from how it was then? It's just that they were probably more tan because they all, walked about with the tackle out. If you're walking about with next to now on all the time, you're going to make an effort to have a six-pack. I've got a T-shirt on, so I'm not bothered. No one's got any pets.
Why do you think there should be pets?
Just to cheer it up a bit. If there was a fat ginger cat sat in the corner, it would take the edge off someone being clubbed to death.
This is the stuff memories are made of.
Oh, mate.
That's
Jesus
good, isn't it?
Christ. I tell you, that is going to get right on me tits if he continues this touristy thing he's doing. He's treating it like a holiday. Isn't that how Marco Polo did it? He wasn't stopping every 5 minutes feeding pigeons. He's an explorer. He's pissed off over there buying ice cream or postcards or something. He's left me with his bag. Fucking ice cream. It's going to take forever, isn't it? This. Getting all the way to China.
Got an ice cream? It's melted a bit. It's a long way. You like vanilla?
Yeah, I like vanilla, yeah. We can't keep doing this, though. We're sort of wandering about, taking pictures and that. Because it's not me, this.
Yeah, but I'm trying to open your mind and open your eyes a bit and to appreciate where we are and what we're doing. And so we do the pigeons, we get ice cream, Italian ice cream.
What do you mean we do the pigeons? I've never heard anyone say I'm going to Venice. What for to do the pigeons? We've got them in Trafalgar Square.
I'm starting to think I'm here with the wrong person, to be honest.
I'm not moaning on purpose, it's just...
No, I know.
I knew weren't to know, but I don't like this sort of setup. I mean, what's a lion doing up there with wings on? If that was done today, you'd go, what's that shit?
He's got a bed.
Excellent, lovely.
Lovely.
Thank you.
With the rose
look at his
petals.
room.
What a lovely room.
Flowers.
It's like going
champagne.
away with a girlfriend for the first time or something. You suddenly, this is it. I'm with her all the time. It's when you find out what people are sort of, I like the little downfalls, the little irritating things that they do. Everything's exaggerated. That's why honeymoons shouldn't be after the wedding. You should do it before it. Find out if you like each other.
Hello, it's Ricky, just checking in. Yeah, so I saw you just settling in, and if you need anything, give us a call. Let me know if the little round-headed twonk is moaning too much. Or in fact, let me know if he's not moaning enough. because that's what's funny. If he's not complaining, we'll have to change that. All right, speak to you soon. Cheers, man. Bye.
You looking forward to today?
Yeah, got some fun things I want to do. I just want to show Carl sort of the idea of the masked ball and all of that sort of thing. And it's a tradition that goes back years, and it gave people anonymity, and they could actually sort of live out their kind of alter egos behind these masks. And even nuns and priests would do it, and so they could sort of get away with things that they couldn't normally get away with, which I think is quite interesting. Yeah, this is it here.
Fancy dress.
There you go.
Dressing up.
Masks. So choose your character.
Oh, I hate this sort of thing.
Why?
Because it's really forced fun.
The idea is, right, people never had any sort of anonymity. So to give them that, they would wear the mask and they could become somebody else, another persona.
Everyone did this. It's not just
everybody did it. Everyone got involved. Look at that, hats look good on me, don't they? That actually doesn't do a lot for you, that one, to be honest, but...
Hang on, they knew you were coming. No, that's funny, that's cheered me up. Well, that's you wearing it, not me.
That suits you, it totally changes you, honestly. I want to find the one that's, it's like the plague doctor. He had a huge nose.
So the doctor would wear something like that?
Well, yeah.
So you go in for a serious checkup and you go, he comes out.
I don't know whether he's doing that when you're
Right, Mr. Davis, listen. You've got cancer of the bollocks. I don't want bad news from someone like this.
Cheered me up, though, isn't it? I don't feel so bad about that now.
Hello, good morning.
It's a lovely shop you have here.
Oh, thank you.
We are going to a masquerade ball tonight, and we need to have the appropriate outfits.
Sure. This is more simple, more servant. Oh, this one is nice, too. This is Joker.
This is great, this.
Yes.
Let's just see if it fits. But don't try and wear it like a smart suit. You've got to wear it as the character. You're not holding it right now, Carl.
But that's what I'm comfortable with.
I'm not comfortable when I play all the characters that I play.
You keep mentioning that as if you've done loads of stuff, like you've done
loads of
Shakespeare. You've
stuff.
dressed up as a bear in Star Wars. And a green gnome in something else that you always go on about.
Hang on, OK, think about the bear in Star Wars. Again, it's a type of masquerade, isn't it? I was hidden in there and I could fully explore the character of the Ewok.
This is when it gets silly now. I was happy with the jacket. That's ruined it as far as I'm concerned. I look like a sperm.
Maybe do you prefer Pierrot?
And what mask would I wear?
The white and black.
And what does that say to people?
The message is the dreamer, man.
Dreaming. That's
Dreaming.
more me. That's more me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look a bit sad.
Well, I am, you see. That's
But
the
aren't
thing.
you going to just, sympathy,
gee.
get the sympathy of the lady.
Fucking hell.
No, not a fucking hell. No, just,
Jesus. Fucking what?
no, that's annoyed. Just be sympathetically sad.
Just,
A little
Yeah, look, the head to one side.
What are you going as?
Casanova?
bit. Casanova.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For you?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's dangerous. I can hardly see. I'm in a city where it's like 90% water. I'm in a canal.
Okay.
There you are. Wow.
And the hat.
Yeah, but you're going to keep that up all night, walking around like that, doing
Stand aside, peasant.
Right, I can't do with this. You've been doing me head in already without you walking around swanning about like this. Honestly. I'm not on a full night of that.
Look at it, though.
I know. Look at it.
Madame, may I have this dance?
Definitely not.
You looking forward to the party?
No, not really. I'm being honest. Not at all. It's what Warwick wants, though, isn't it? the moment, it seems, you know, what Warwick wants, Warwick gets. There's just a lot of arsing about. I don't want to be someone else. I've been me for 39 years. What's the point in having a night off from me? I'm quite happy being me. Warwick's an actor. That's what he does. Who is the real Warwick? What does he like, really? He's dressed up as a bear in Star Wars, a green goblin and something else. Someone shouted Willow at him the other day. I don't know what he played in that. You can guarantee it's some sort of little troll under a bridge or something. I didn't know he was in Hitchhiker's Guide. He was in that. I didn't know. The way he goes on saying, oh yeah, people recognise me. And I did not know. He could have been in 3-2-1 in that bin. I don't know. I don't know what he's done. But the point is, you never see his face. He keeps going on as if he's a proper actor. Oliver Reed never dressed up as a goblin. Get fed, have a chat, and go home.
Have you never been to a fancy dress party?
No. All we need is a stag do on the next boat.
What's this? What are you doing with the shoes?
It's fine, no one's looking at my feet.
Of course they are.
Look at everything
It's
I'm
ruining
wearing.
the look.
Who's going to be looking at my feet when we look like this?
Well, it stands out, though.
It doesn't. What's on there?
It's not authentic now. Remember dignity. Carl, give us a hand. Oh!
So much for dignity.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much. Don't ruin it, all right? Just with your attitude.
Our guest.
You all right?
That's your home.
This is Warwick.
Madame. That's not Warwick. Hello.
Hello, I'm a dreamweaver.
Salute.
Salute. So, how often do you dress up like this?
You don't ask like that. In the characters of what we're doing.
So, are you very different now?
No. Let's talk about the room and the food and the experience.
Venetian people like to dress and do some game to seduce their victims. So.
Latin lover.
Yeah, it's you. It's like you, Owen.
I don't know what's going on. Just awkward. It's like a sort of horrible come dine with me.
I
like it.
Listen to him laughing and all that, having a good time. And I'll tell you, I can't wait to find something I want to do that he's going to hate. I'll say, remember, Warwick, dressed up as a knob for you that night. You do me a favour.
Surprised. If she was a nun, she would. No, but that's why you haven't got one. Yeah, like a burning.
No, I'm all right. I've had some pasta earlier. I'm quite full. Yeah, I'm okay.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Just have one drink, and then I'll probably get going because I have to be up early. So he might stay, but I'll be shooting off.
Hello.
All right.
How's it going?
He's doing me head in.
What's he doing?
It's exactly what I said to you at the start. He's treating it like a holiday. He's got like one of them little wig things on that judges wear and a little outfit and got 5,000 miles to cover. He's sat here having canopies.
What's he dressed as? Go again. He's dressed as what?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's meant to be. I've never seen it. I don't know what he's dressed as.
Describe it to me. He's got a little judge's wig on.
A red velvet jacket and like a small Adamant. Imagine Adamant as a kid. You should see the looks we get. I was on a gondola. People weren't looking at the old buildings and all that. They were going, what is going on there? What is happening there?
They probably think you're a businessman who's got a weird fetish, like Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Maybe we can make a game.
An old-fashioned game, a Venetian.
Yeah, of course, an old-fashioned. Casanova use it.
Ah,
Yeah? The pleasure machine.
Well, I didn't know whether it was something more like Monopoly or something.
Wanna be the first?
Well, it's his idea.
Yeah, but then
He wanted to come to a party.
Yeah.
So, Warwick, so it's your go. Yeah, definitely.
I just wanted to have a bit of something to eat and drink.
Well, we can.
Let's both go in together then.
Oh,
We're doing the trip together. Let's experience the
let's
pleasure
go
machine together.
That's a bit weird, surely, isn't
Right,
it?
I'll pray you. Let's go together with Dreamweaver. Put the blind. Yeah. Do you see me?
No.
Okay. So give me your hand.
Give me the
Help
hand.
me. Don't worry.
Carl, this is sensory deprivation.
So we both went in the pleasure machine. It's not a machine. It was a changing room. It was just a curtain.
Close, relax. The machine's starting. Wait.
No, it's my hat.
Parlour games were invented for people who aren't really friends. You've got nothing to talk about because you don't really know them. It's like at home we have charades, don't we? Play Give Us a Clue or whatever. If you get the board game out, it's because the party's not going well.
Oh, gosh, sticking things.
I don't know what that is.
Whoever been having like the garlic and the cheese and stuff, it was rank. Having someone sort of breathing in my face.
Yeah.
A stranger, a smelly stranger, breathing in my face. I was thinking, where's the this pleasure machine? Where's the pleasure?
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Right, I reckon we gotta get going. Oh my God, I don't like it, I don't know. I've experienced it. What are you having done? I don't know what he was having played with, what he was having pleasured. But he definitely wasn't in a rush to get out.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
This is good.
No, I've had enough now.
Touch it.
I don't know what you're saying, touch.
It's in my hand.
Just look after him.
No.
I'll see you later.
Carl?
Fucking machine. That's a load of nonsense.
What's that? Oh, there's a lot of hands. Jesus. Oh, no.
I'm just having my bit of fun for today. Warwick did what he wanted to do last night.
Hang on a minute.
Getting fondled and all that lot. That was his wish. So today, yeah, I'm just having a go on like a jetpack. I've seen it on the internet. Wear it on your back. You whiz along the sea. Sort of uses the sea to push you in the air. It's like a superpower. It's closest thing to flying. The problem with Venice is it's stuck in its ways. It's very old-fashioned. The art, the buildings. Whereas a jetpack is ideal. A water jetpack here, I don't know why they haven't
The jetpack, all
Still
right.
messing about in gondolas. It's not practical. That's what this is about, isn't it?
Carl
Showing
in
the
a
kids at home the
jetpack.
future.
Look at that. James Bond, isn't it? Wow. You're going to be strapped to that in a minute. Flying high above the lagoon.
It's not quite what I thought it was.
This is really cool. I'm excited about this now. Hello?
How's it going?
All right, Ricky. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really going well, thanks. Today's a little bit different. There's so much more we could do in Venice, but he wanted to have a go at this water jetpack thing.
Right.
Because he thinks it's the future. So he's strapped into this contraption, which is actually quite a cool-looking device, but when he's strapped to it, it sort of takes anything away from it.
What's he talking about?
So he actually, I think he's regretting it now. He actually looks terrified.
Well, of course he is. He probably only did it to do something that was his idea that he would enjoy more than you. But it'll all backfire.
That's it.
Don't worry.
That's it.
See ya.
I think we've got
Just
everything.
end it. Just hit the end button.
Okay. All right. Enjoy yourself. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, cheers, Ricky. Thanks. Bye.
Right. Slowly, slowly. Slowly. He's pulling me back, yeah. Lower. I thought you're just in the water and you give it that. I'm just not a good swimmer and I've got like fucking scaffolding strapped to me back. It's meant to be the future.
You alright?
Not really, I don't want to do it. Thought it was going to be easier than this.
Well, once you're in, it'll be fine. This is the hard bit, the getting in.
Yeah, it's weight, I can't breathe, they've got fucking polo neck on, I hate these, I can't...
Well, would you rather be freezing cold? You're going to appreciate that.
I don't know, I'd just rather not be doing this. I don't know why I picked it.
You booked it.
Thing again, I know. Don't annoy me.
It's only one step.
God, this is heavy.
Sit.
Hang on, let me just have a rest a minute.
Where would you rather be now, in there or in the pleasure tent?
Just lie back and just relax.
Okay.
So undignified, isn't it?
Slowly, slowly.
Carl, how do you feel? Excited?
You gotta get up in the water like this.
Stand straight.
Yeah, just be straight up and down.
My legs are full of air. Sure? My legs are full of air.
Just lean forward. Just lean forward and
trying.
I love the fact that he's snooked himself with this. It's his idea.
I'm having problems putting my legs down.
Just lean forward.
1, 2, 3. No. Right.
Okay, now just relax. You feel calm?
Okay.
All right, so you ready then?
Hit the button.
Just try to keep yourself balanced. Now roll over on your belly. Roll over, twist. Hurry up, roll over. You all right?
No, forget it. I couldn't control it.
You just gotta throw your weight back and roll over.
No, forget it.
I'll get in the water with you want.
Not worth it. This isn't ready yet. Jesus Christ.
Exciting, isn't it?
How's this got made? I've seen people on the Dragons Den with more useful stuff. This is fucking death trap. We don't have to send people out. Oh, brilliant.
Carl, smile. I'll get a nice picture of you with Venice behind. Yeah. What are you doing?
I nearly died.
Nearly die.
I nearly died.
You're fine.
Just pull the ball.
Pull a cork.
Just pull the ball and you'll come out of the jetpack.
No, he said the cork.
Well, that doesn't work. Brilliant.
It does. Just
brilliant.
Just pull it.
It's not coming off.
What's it?
I'll tell you what, once it's off, put it in the fucking bin. Shit.
Pull the yellow cord out. The yellow
Try
cord.
pulling the yellow cord.
No, the yellow one.
There's only one cord.
Can you help us?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second now. Apri il robo.
Seaweed. Yeah, just hang on a sec.
The state of that. It's like a beetle clinging on for his life.
See again, it's me picking things. I don't know what I want in life. I picked that. I've got no one else to blame. I'm not a great swimmer, and I couldn't get out of it. I saw my life flash before me then.
What did you see?
Seaweed.
It would have been fun to see Carl whizzing around.
Embarrassing, really, that wasn't it?
At least I gave it a go. Well, you sat there.
Gave it a go. I don't think the motor actually started, did it, the whole time we were there?
Alright, boy.
Well, they sure brushed their teeth a lot.
Pathetic. Right, time to move on. I know you're a bit impatient, so I found a little shortcut from the original Marco Polo route. You're going to cut through Macedonia and Eastern Europe.
It's not what Marco Polo did, it's not authentic.
Why copy someone else? There's other roads to be created, other paths to go down now. You don't always go the same way to Tesco, do you?
Ooh, I don't know how you pronounce that. Scotch.
It's got one of the largest communities of Roma gypsies in Europe, so they'll look after you tonight. And I know you like caravan holidays, so you'll be right at home there. Alright? See you later. Cheers.
Being a gypsy. I don't know, there's a little bit of me that I think would like it, but then, I don't know, I don't like change, do I? And their life, that's all it is, it's just one big change day after day, innit? They never get used to the surroundings. You know what I mean? It's like going on holiday, innit? Those first few days you have where you think, right, where's the shop? Where can you get the milk from?
There's nothing here.
I don't understand how people at home can call themselves gypsies. It's nothing like that at home. They're not going around in a little horse cart like that. They've got a static caravan on breeze blocks. They're not going anywhere. They're not travellers, are they? They can't go anywhere. It's some bricks. Thank you. Apple pie?
Excellent.
Really nice. It's lovely.
Thank you. Lovely.
Do we sleep in here tonight?
Yeah.
Carl, there's a hole in the roof.
Let's get that plastic sheeting on.
Do we put the plastic on the outside?
Over the top?
Yeah.
Carl, can you get my case in before it gets wet as well?
That's got a hole in it.
Hang on, I need a bit more room than that. Look how short that is.
Stop moaning.
Look at it.
There's nothing wrong with this. Of all the people to be moaning about being in a tight space, you're not the one. Never seen that before. I never spoke to someone and sort of said, oh, what instrument do you play? And they go, oh, playing the goat. Never seen that. Properly nicely done as well, like, it doesn't look ropey, sort of, you know, a dead animal. It looks quite perky. I suppose any animal that has more reasons to be around helps it in the long run. I think that's the problem with pandas and things. They haven't got a job, have they? They're dying out and no one cares. Whereas if you've got an animal that's chipping in, dogs do a lot now. They get blind dogs, huskies. That's just another job for the goat, isn't it? It does milk, does cheese. Musical instrument. It's good. Got a good tune out of it. Had a good dance. Did me bit. You know, they all seem to be enjoying me having a dance with them. It's just Warwick who looked a bit sort of fed up and not up for it.
What's that? Yeah. Sorry. I don't know whether he knew that, you know, there was, well, there could be sort of issues between me and gypsies and the fact that they like to touch me for luck. I don't know. My head seems to be the luckiest point on me, actually. The body isn't quite so good.
He said a few people were getting sly touches in. Like, sort of coming up with reasons to touch his head, sort of going, oh, you've got a fly in your head there. Sort of rubbing his head for a bit of luck.
Oh, luck, yeah.
But I think it's a load of old bollocks, because I've been with him for a while and it's pissing me right off.
Nice, thank you.
It's got to be annoying.
It's been hard work. Warwick annoyed me a little bit when we first got here. I was working my arse off there, dancing around, getting them all excited into it. He sat in here doing fuck all. Suddenly, you know, they've shown a bit of interest in him and his Hollywood career and his family and all that. Like, he's got his album out. So, yeah, he's loving that.
That's my children. We were in Hollywood. That's
Hollywood.
where the films. Harrison. Sam, my wife, there.
Yeah, good.
I went on holiday. Do you have a holiday? Well, you're always on holiday, I suppose.
That's a flag. I haven't really got it as a pigeon. It's a bit bad, really. I haven't got a picture of Suzanne, but I've got a picture of a pigeon.
How was last night?
Yeah, slept alright, really, considering. I had a cling film for a blanket. I think he slept alright. I woke up a few times, he was just there. Just wrapped up, sealed all the way round. Like a little samosa. So in that way, he is cut out for this. And I've been saying all along that he's not up to it. But if it comes to sleeping in little holes and crevices, he's ideal.
Hello.
Morning.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that? It's really...
I don't want to breathe heavily. Stinks of goat shit everywhere.
Right, I've been checking the guidebook and I found something I think you might like. The Sufi religion, which is very popular here. They practice mystical exercises, you know, to get into a spiritual trance. I think you need to find yourself, Carl.
No, really isn't a problem. Or is this it? I mean, what have you done that's spiritual? Really?
I was hypnotised by Paul McKenna once.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Warwick.
Carl.
Murtazan.
Murtazan.
Yes.
You come in here every day?
Yes. I live here.
So, what are these then? This is
man, in this place.
What is it? It's not growing tomatoes, is it? It's coffins.
Yes. This is my grandfather. He was professor in school.
He was a professor in school?
School, yes.
Will there be a place for you to
yes,
be here?
This is my place.
This?
Yes, when I dead.
Are you happy with that? Are you happy with this as a space?
Yes.
Right below the light bulb.
It doesn't feel like a graveyard. It's just something a little bit more...
No, it does. It does feel like a graveyard.
It's more majestic somehow.
Mad, isn't it? You think it's mad? I just want to remember them how they were. Don't want stuff in the basement. It's like a car showroom the way they're all stacked up. I couldn't imagine this ever... Well, it wouldn't catch on. We wouldn't allow it at home. There's no way. You have to get permission to have a conservatory.
But why wouldn't we allow it? Well, I don't understand what's so odd.
When you come to sell it, people are up there going, oh, this is nice. Oh, what's down here for storage? And you come in here. Oh, there's Elsie. There's Auntie Jean.
I don't know why you can't just accept things for the way they are. You just want to always change stuff. This has been happening for 150 years like this.
I'm not happy with this, I tell you. I would not be happy with this.
Carol, this is for you.
Okay.
Boy, that Warwick sure likes blue shirts.
You are like dervishes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
He gave Warwick a small hat.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا
Carl getting into it.
It's fine to start with. Everyone's having a good time. Running around in circles, having a dance, having the, praying, doing the what's the name. Suddenly I thought I was going, just doing that thing, doing that. I thought, oh yeah, that's interesting. Little and then bosh, in the face. It knocked me for 6. Fella put one right through here. He showed me all the scars. One here, load here. I'm going, oh, put it through there. It's like a game of Kaplunk. Where he's just sticking shit in him. What makes me laugh is when I'm at home, if I get a toothpick and I put it in my mouth and mess with it, Suzanne's going, don't do that, it's dangerous. Wait until she sees it. If she ever has a go at me again about messing with the toothpick, I'll go, watch that.
Would you like to try it?
No. Honest to God. Was Warwick nearly sick? I looked down at one point and he was sort of throwing up in his hat.
It was shocking. I mean, you've got to admit that, seeing it. And then he starts saying about, oh, we better get him out, he's going to be sick on the carpet. Well, I wasn't.
He told us he was all right.
There was definitely a point when he kept turning around going, and I was worried because there's so many mats in there. If he's sick, about 7 mats have to go to the dry cleaners. All over the shop. I've not seen that on the telly. I've never seen it. Songs of Praise on a Sunday, it's well boring. I mean, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see old people dancing around to, Lord's Prayer sticking knives in their head. But does it make any difference? Does it mean they believe in something more because they do that?
A good bit, I guess.
How's it going?
It's going well. We're in Macedonia, of course. We went to that religious ceremony yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It was a bit full on. Malcolm's just sat there with his headphones on, not really talking.
Well, he's only like what I've got up him next. I've sorted out something that's going to give him a bit of a lift. It's actually something I wanted to do for ages. Get him up in the air with helium balloons. So, he'll probably go mad at first, but once you get him up there, he'll love it. Alright? See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Is this safe?
Of course it is. It's string and...
Yeah, electric wires everywhere. It's just fucking stupid. Meant to be doing the Marco Polo route.
It's cool. You're going to be weightless.
It's something he went on about ages ago. He kept going on about saying how he'd love to stick me on a load of balloons and get me in the air. It's not normal, is it, for a mate to be wanting that? Warwick, hold the end. Do something. You're here. I haven't seen you do anything yet since we've been away.
I took some pictures. Jump. Oh, yes.
Fucking nettles. Oh, fucking hell, it hurts on the come down, doesn't it?
It looks great, though. It's really colourful.
Created a new ass.
It's good TV.
That's it, get the seat round. That's it, cheers. That's better. That's better. You hating bastard. Is it better to run off the hill?
For the record, go!
Running off the hill.
Ridiculous run. Come on! Go!
Oh, good.
Frogging it.
Warwick, you have to do it.
I'm doing it.
Come on, Warwick.
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't think I need to. We've got what we
That's his answer to everything since I've been here. No, I don't want to.
Being short, you see, I don't really like heights that much.
Don't mess about.
I'm not messing about.
Kids want it. Get him up.
There.
There you go, they love it. Come on, don't let the kids down.
No, I'm not letting the kids down.
Remember that little bear you were doing for the kids? Come on, get in it. Sit down
It doesn't
there.
even fit me, though, does it?
Come on.
No, it's too big.
Get in the way.
No, I don't think this is going to work on me, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be brilliant.
There's far too many balloons, surely. This is ridiculous. No, it works. Oh, God!
Not too high, Carl. Not too high, not too high.
Dwarf
You
kite.
drowned me the other day. No one cared. We've got a dwarf and a balloon. There's no danger.
Oh, bobbing up and down.
So no one cares. Why didn't you show this concern with me on the jetpack? I did. You didn't. You went, oh, that's a bit of a letdown. This will make up for it.
Yeah, it's funny from down there, isn't it?
I never had a kite.
Oh, look at them go. Oh.
I reckon that's brought us closer together.
Ow.
Hello?
Alright? Did you do the balloon thing?
No, I didn't do it in the end. There wasn't enough balloons, so they couldn't lift me, so I stuck Warwick in it.
What do you mean?
I stuck Warwick in it. He was quite happy.
I wasn't.
You were? It's fine.
I just heard him. I could hear him say he wasn't happy.
He was happy.
Wasn't.
Well, hang on a minute. Anyway, why is it all right for me to do it, but he's lugging around with me and he's not doing anything?
Yeah, but I don't know if that looks good. If that looks like you're bullying...
Ricky,
Warwick.
not being funny, but I've seen people on balloons. I've never seen a little fella on one. Warwick's enjoyed himself. There isn't a problem.
But what's on?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Warwick, are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I didn't enjoy it, though. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had the little local kids. They were the safety. They were holding on to the ropes. So anything could have happened. It was windy.
It was their best day ever.
What if they just let him go and he just kept floating? What would have happened then?
He just would have gone up.
Well, yeah.
Well, but the same thing for me.
When Dick Whittington walked to London with his cat, okay, he looked after the cat. He didn't make the cat do dangerous things for his own amusement. The cat gave him company. It was a symbiotic relationship.
Honestly, if you offered me a cat now, I'd do a swap.
Okay, so that was season 3, episode 1 of An Idiot Abroad, the short way around Venice. That was pretty funny. Looks like Warwick is there out on vacation. He's doing the luxury trip had a nice hotel room. Yeah, go and get ice cream. Carl knows what's coming. Well, knows what's coming for him. So he's dreading it. He's there in fear. He's not getting comfortable or anything. He didn't like that costume ball there. What do they call it? A fancy dress party? Yeah, I don't blame him. Who would like that? Breathing in your face and putting stuff up your nose and in your mouth. I wouldn't like that. I don't know who would. I guess Warwick liked it. So Carl didn't do the water thing, but he tried it. And, you know, it was things like that I was hoping he would do when he was in Brazil, you know, at the beach. But I guess, you know, the producers, Ricky, thought it was better TV if he was just sitting on the beach with gay people. I don't know. But he tried it. It would have been funny, man. You know, all these things he tries but doesn't quite do, you know. The balloons, you think, for the balloons though, you think somebody would know, you know, okay, he weighs this much, I need this many balloons. Instead of getting all up there and saying, oh, I don't have enough balloons. Unless it was planned, unless they were planning on putting Warwick up there to begin with. A little person on a kite. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and share it around. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.